Before we begin, if Stillwave helps you sleep, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Thank you. If you're going through a tough time, you don't have to carry it alone. Consider reaching out to someone you trust or a qualified professional. Now, let's begin. If you're driving or doing anything that needs your full attention, please save this for later. Get comfortable. Let your body find the easiest position. Let your hands rest. Let your shoulders drop. Whenever you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Take a slow breath in through the nose and a longer breath out. Again, breathe in and breathe out, loosening the jaw, softening the shoulders. One more, in and out, as if you're letting go of the entire day. Now breathe naturally. Nothing to force, nothing to fix. Bring your attention to the steady sound in the background. You don't need to analyze it. Just let it be there. Steady, constant, supportive. Let it be an anchor you can return to at any time. Now bring your attention to your forehead. Let it smooth, soften around the eyes, unclench the jaw. Let the tongue rest. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Imagine the shoulders becoming warm, heavy, calm, dropping down as if they can finally let go. Now relax the upper arms. Let the elbows soften. Let the forearms loosen. Let the wrists relax. Let the hands become quiet. Fingers gently unclenching, one by one. If it helps, imagine your arms becoming heavier, as if they're settling into the surface beneath them. No effort, no holding, just resting. Now we'll slow the breath just a little. Inhale gently for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now return to a natural breath. Notice how the body begins to settle, all on its own. Each exhale is a signal that it's safe to soften, safe to release, safe to rest. If thoughts show up, that's okay. For now, just return to one simple thing: the sound in the background and the feeling of your body resting. In a moment, we'll continue down through the body. You don't have to do it perfectly. Just listen and let your body respond on its own. Now bring attention back to the face. Cheeks soft. The space between the eyebrows soft. The corners of the mouth soft. If your eyes are moving, let them settle, as if they can become still behind the eyelids. And if you notice you're holding the breath, gently let it go, breathing in and breathing out. Now we'll count a few breaths. On each exhale, silently count down from 5. Breath 5. Breath 4. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. Again. Breath 5. Breath 4. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. If you lose the count, that's okay. Simply begin again, or just rest. Let the shoulders drop 1 more millimeter. Let the hands feel a little heavier. Let the jaw loosen 1 more time. And return to that steady background sound, like a soft blanket of steady noise, supporting this moment of rest. Take 1 slow breath in, and as you breathe out, let your weight sink a little more. Take another, in, out. Safe to rest, safe to let go. For the next few moments, you can do less. You can stop trying to relax and just allow it, as if the body already knows the way down. And now, we'll continue the body scan, moving lower into the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, and the feet. Bring your attention to the chest. Let the chest soften, not collapsing, not forcing, just releasing unnecessary effort. Now the belly. Let the belly rise and fall gently. If the stomach is tight, let it loosen on the exhale. Soften the lower back. Imagine space between each breath and any tightness you've been holding. Now move to the hips. Let the hips sink, as if they're settling into the surface beneath you. Now the thighs. Let them feel heavy. Relax the knees. Release the calves. Soften the ankles. And relax the feet. Let the toes soften, one by one. Now check the whole body. Face, soft. Shoulders, heavy. Arms, quiet. hips sinking, legs resting, feet warm. If anything needs extra attention, choose just one place. Breathe into it gently and let it melt on the exhale. Now we'll do a gentle release through the body. Not strong, only small. Just enough to signal you can let go. Gently squeeze the hands, just a little, and release. Lift the shoulders slightly toward the ears, and release, letting them drop. Tighten the belly just a little, and release, letting it soften. Press the thighs together gently, and release. Point the toes slightly, and release, letting the feet rest. Now notice the points of contact: the back of the head, the shoulders, the arms, the hips, the legs, the feet. Feel how the surface beneath you supports you. You don't have to hold yourself up. You don't have to stay tense. You can let the bed or the chair do the work. Return to the background sound. Let it be simple. Let it be steady. Let it be enough. Now, for a few breaths, imagine the exhale moving downward, from the face, down the neck, down the shoulders, through the arms, through the chest, through the belly, through the hips, down the legs, and out through the feet. Breathing in and breathing out, downward. Breathing in and breathing out, downward. If you're still awake, that's perfectly fine. Rest is already working. You're training the nervous system to soften. And if you notice you're trying to make sleep happen, see if you can do a little less. Less effort. Less thinking. More allowing. Now we'll count down with the breath from 10 to 1. There's no rush. If you lose the count, simply begin again. Breath 10, breath 9, breath 8, breath 7, breath 6, breath 5, breath 4, breath 3, breath 2, breath 1, and again. Breath 10, breath 9, breath 8, breath 7, breath 6, breath 5, breath 4, breath 3, breath 2, breath 1. Now let go of counting. Let the breath happen by itself. Imagine the body like warm sand settling, tiny grains shifting, finding the lowest, easiest place to rest. Notice any small effort left in the face. Let it soften. Any small effort left in the shoulders. Let it drop. Any small effort left in the hands. Let it release. And if it helps, whisper in your mind, I can rest now. I can let go now. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Return again to the background sound. It can hold the space while you drift. One slow breath in and a longer breath out. Feel the heaviness spreading from head to toes. For the next few moments, allow more silence between my words. If sleep comes, let it come. If sleep hasn't come yet, rest anyway. Rest is enough. And now, we'll gently work with the mind, letting thoughts pass without effort. If thoughts come, that's okay. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to follow them. When you notice thinking, label it softly, thinking, and let it pass, like a train going by in the distance. You can stay on the platform, not getting on, just watching and letting it move on. Return to the background sound. Return to the breath. Return to the feeling of your body supported. If a worry shows up, see if you can place it gently into tomorrow. You can pick it up later, but not now. If a memory shows up, acknowledge it and let it drift. If planning shows up, notice it and return to the steady sound. Now I'll offer a few gentle phrases. You don't have to repeat them. You can simply listen and allow them to settle. It is safe to rest. It is safe to let go. My body can relax now. My mind can slow down now. I don't have to carry today into tonight. Nothing to solve tonight. Nothing to figure out. No perfect way to do this. Rest is enough. Now, notice the space between thoughts. Even if it's small, it's there. A little gap, a little quiet. Let that quiet expand gently, not by forcing, but by doing less. Now, bring your attention to the sound again, as if you're listening from far away, like the sound is on the other side of the room. Soft, steady, safe, and you can let your mind rest on it. not concentrating, just resting. Now we'll use a simple technique. Each time you breathe out, mentally say, release. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Now let the word fade. Keep only the feeling. If you're still awake, that's perfectly fine. You may be closer to sleep than you think. Let the body do what it knows how to do. And now, we'll move into a neutral, cozy image. A place your mind can rest. Imagine you're in a quiet, comfortable space. The light is dim. The air is comfortable. The temperature is just right. You feel supported. You feel safe. You feel allowed to rest. Imagine a soft blanket of calm settling over you, starting at the top of the head, moving down the face, down the neck, across the shoulders, down the arms, through the chest, through the belly, through the hips, down the legs, and into the feet. Everything becomes a little heavier, a little quieter, a little slower. Now imagine you are floating gently on calm water. The water holds you. You don't have to swim. You don't have to move. You can simply float and drift. With each breath out, you sink 1 inch deeper into comfort. Now, we'll take a slow staircase down. Each step brings more calm, more quiet, more rest. 10. Stepping down. 9. Deeper. 8. Softer. 7. Calmer. 6. Heavy. 5. Quiet. 4. Safe. 3. Sleepy. 2. Warm. 1. Rest. Now stay here. No effort. No thinking. Only resting. If a thought appears, let it drift across the surface and disappear. Return again to the background sound. Let it be steady, like a quiet engine, carrying you into sleep. 1 slow breath in and a longer breath out. And again. In, out. In your mind, you can whisper, I am safe. I am resting. I can let go. If sleep comes now, let it come. If sleep comes later, that's okay too. You are already doing enough. In the next part, I'll guide you even deeper with a longer countdown and more space. Now, allow the words to be softer. Allow your listening to be lazy. You do not need to pay attention. You can simply rest. Notice the background sound again. Let it be like a soft wall of steady calm. It's okay if it changes slightly. It's okay if it stays the same. You can rest either way. Now imagine you're in a comfortable elevator, going down. The movement is smooth, quiet, safe. With each level, you feel more relaxed, more heavy, more sleepy. Level 10, Level 9, Level 8, Level 7, Level 6, Level 5, Level 4, Level 3, Level 2, Level 1. The elevator doors open and you step into deep comfort. Now we'll return to the body briefly. Face soft, jaw loose, shoulders heavy, hands quiet, belly calm, hips sinking, legs resting, feet warm. If you notice any tiny tension, treat it kindly. No pushing. Just soften on the exhale. Now imagine the mind like a dark sky. Thoughts are clouds. They can move through without needing your attention. If a thought tries to pull you in, you can say, "Not now," and return to the steady sound. Now I'll count down from 20, and with each number, you can drift deeper, as if you're sinking into a warm mattress. 20, letting go. 19, softer. 18, calmer. 17, heavier. 16, drifting. 15, quiet. 14, safe. 13, sleepy. 12, warm. 11, easy. 10, deeper. 9, softer. 8, calmer. 7, letting go. 6, drifting. 5, deeply relaxed. 4, quiet. 3, safe. 2, sleepy. 1. Rest. Now let the counting fade. Let the background sound remain. Let the body sink. Breathing in and breathing out. Slow, soft, easy. In the next part, we'll go even deeper with a longer countdown and longer quiet. Imagine you've placed the entire day into a box. Not to ignore it, just to set it down for the night. You can pick it up tomorrow, but not now. Now, notice how nothing is required of you. No decisions, no conversations, no performance, only rest. Let the eyes feel heavy, as if they're gently being pulled downward. Let the face soften again, forehead smooth, cheeks soft, mouth relaxed, jaw loose. Now imagine a wave of relaxation moving down the body, from the top of the head, down the face, down the neck, across the shoulders, down the arms, through the chest, through the belly, through the hips, down the legs, and out through the feet. And then another wave. Down, down, down. And a third wave. Down, down, down. Each wave leaving you quieter. Each wave leaving you heavier. Each wave leaving you softer. Return to the background sound again. Let it be like a gentle curtain of steady noise. Behind the curtain, everything is quiet, and you can rest there. If a thought shows up, you can let it sit on the other side of the curtain. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to fix it. You can rest. Now breathe in and breathe out, letting go. Breathe in and breathe out, letting go. Breathe in and breathe out, letting go. And now, longer spaces between words. More quiet. More drift. Now we'll do one last short countdown with the breath. Breath 5. Breath 4. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. Again. Breath 5. Breath 4. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. And now, no counting. Only rest. Safe to rest. Safe to let go. Safe to sleep. Now we'll go deeper with a longer countdown. You don't have to listen closely. You can let the numbers wash over you, like the background sound, steady and distant. I'll count down from 50, and with each number, you can drift deeper, as if you're melting into comfort. 50. Letting go. 49. Softer. 48. Calmer. 47. Heavier. 46. Drifting. 45. Quiet. 44. Safe. 43. Sleepy. 42. Warm. 41. Easy. 40. Deeper. 39. Softer. 38. Calmer. 37. Letting go. 36. Drifting. 35. Quiet. 34. Safe. 33. Sleepy. 32. Warm. 31. Easy. 30. Deeper. 29. Softer. 28. Calmer. 27. Letting go. 26. Drifting. 25. Quiet. 24. Safe. 23. Sleepy. 22. Warm. 21. Easy. 20. Deeper. 19. Softer. 18. Calmer. 17. Letting go. 16. Drifting. 15. Quiet. 14. Safe. 13. Sleepy. 12. Warm. 11. Easy. 10. Deeper. 9. Softer. 8. Calmer. 7. Letting go. 6. Drifting. 5. Deeply relaxed. 4. Quiet. 3. Safe. 2. sleepy. 1. Rest. Now let the numbers disappear. Let the background sound remain. Let the body sink. Feel the bed holding you. Feel the face soft and heavy. Feel the shoulders loose. Feel the hands quiet. Feel the belly calm. Feel the legs resting. If a thought comes, let it pass. If a feeling comes, let it soften. If the breath changes, let it change. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Only rest. In the next part, I'll speak even less, and you can sleep even more. Now imagine the darkness around you like a soft blanket. Not heavy, not scary. Just quiet and kind. The background sound continues. Steady, simple, predictable. And your mind can rest on it without effort. If you notice you're listening too hard, you can do less. Let the sound be there and drift. Now, take a slow breath in and a long breath out. Again, in, out. And again, in, out. Now very gently, repeat in your mind, I can rest. I can let go. I am safe. If thoughts return, let them be like clouds moving across a dark sky. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to hold them. You can watch them drift until the sky becomes quiet again. Return to the feeling of being supported, the head supported, the shoulders supported, the hips supported, the legs supported. You don't have to hold anything up. You don't have to stay alert. You can sink and soften. And now I'll offer a few simple words with space. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Safe. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Safe. Let the words fade and keep the space. Now, allow your attention to widen, as if you're listening from far away. The sound is present, but you don't need to focus on it. It can fade into the edges while you drift towards sleep. With each exhale, release the forehead. With each exhale, release the shoulders. With each exhale, release the belly. With each exhale, release the legs. And if you notice any last effort, let it go. Nothing to do, only rest. One more slow breath in and a longer breath out. And now, longer quiet. Breath 5. Breath 4. Breath 3. Breath 2. Breath 1. And drift. Now, you don't need to listen anymore. Let my voice become distant. Let it blend into the background sound. Feel the bed holding you. Feel the face soft and heavy. Feel the shoulders loose. Feel the hands quiet. Feel the belly calm. Feel the hips sinking. Feel the legs resting. Feel the feet warm. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Only rest. If you're awake, rest. If you're sleepy, drift. Either way, you are safe. Now I'll offer fewer words with more space. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. With every exhale, soften the forehead. With every exhale, soften the eyes. With every exhale, soften the jaw. With every exhale, drop the shoulders. With every exhale, release the hands. With every exhale, ease the belly. With every exhale, sink the hips. With every exhale, rest the legs. With every exhale, warm the feet. Return to the background sound. Let it be steady. Let it be enough. If thoughts appear, let them pass, like clouds drifting by. No effort, no story, just drifting. Now, imagine the mind becoming quiet. Not because you force it, but because you stop feeding it. And if you notice you're trying to fall asleep, see if you can do less. Less effort, less chasing, more allowing. Now, a few simple words with space. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Safe. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Safe. Let go. Let go. Let go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. If sleep hasn't come yet, that's okay. Continue resting and let sleep arrive when it's ready. I'll stay quiet now so you can sleep. Good night. Now, if it helps, we can count down again, very slowly. You don't need to follow perfectly. Just let the numbers fade into the background. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, no more counting, only drifting. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let the background sound be your blanket. Let your body be heavy. Let your mind be quiet. If you fall asleep, perfect. If you're still awake, rest anyway. Rest is enough. Imagine you are in a peaceful night. The world is quiet. The distance feels far away. You are here, and you are safe. The background sound continues. Steady, simple, supportive. You don't have to hold your thoughts. You don't have to hold your worries. You can set them down. Set down the day. Set down the future. Set down the need to understand. Now, if a thought appears, place it gently on a leaf and let it float away. No pushing, no chasing, just floating away. Return to your breath, a gentle inhale, a gentle exhale, a gentle inhale, a gentle exhale. Your eyelids are heavy. Your face is soft. Your shoulders are low. Your hands are still. Your belly is calm. Your legs are resting. Nothing to do. Only sleep or rest. Now I use fewer words, more space, more quiet. Rest. Release. Rest. Release. In. Out. In. Out. Rest. Soft. Quiet. Safe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And now, silence between the words. Drift. Drift. Good night.